Hi guys, and good morning. It is Wednesday, the 13th of May, and we are working through 21 Jump Street today. Before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the warm-up. So I want you to spend about a minute just doing some easy light cardio. Go for a jog, work on the rower, the bike, whatever you've got. Just move nice and easy for about a minute. And then we're going to go into a warm-up of 30-second intervals of several different exercises. So the first one we're going to do is just old school jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Take that time to swing your arms up, open up those shoulders and get them nice and warm. After you do 30 seconds of jumping jacks, I want to see you go into 30 seconds of air squat. Take your time, get down into the hole, open up your ankles and your calves, and so make those nice and easy air squats. After you do 30 seconds of those, let's go to burpee step backs. So I want to see you put your hands down, go into that plank position like you would for a burpee by stepping your feet back, and then come back up by bringing your feet forward and then standing up. So not a jumping burpee, just a regular step back and step up. After you do that, let's go into easy jumping squats. So jumping up and down from that squat position, but don't make it too much of a thrust or a burst. I just want to see you stand up and do a nice light jump to again work on opening and warming up those ankles. After you do those jumping squats, let's go into a active Spider-Man. Take that time to plant your foot down next to your hand, drop your hips a little bit, open up your hip flexors, and then alternate your feet at a quick enough tempo that you can warm up those hips and knees. After you do your Spider-Man, let's go into alternating lunges to the front. So stepping forward for alternating those lead legs for 30 seconds of front lunges, and then grab your jump rope and give me 30 seconds of easy single unders. After you've done that, go ahead and go into that Cossack squat where we stand with our feet nice and wide and we lunge to the side, keeping that shin perpendicular to the ground and opening up your inner thigh. So just shift side to side for 30 seconds and then go into the plank position, give a push up and then push it back into downward dog. When you're in the downward dog, really bring your chest down towards your thighs and open up your shoulders, and then go back into the plank position and finish your push-up and then do it again. After that, go ahead and grab either a PVC pipe or stick or a light bar. We're gonna go and do our barbell warm-up, but using a snatch grip. So starting with our bar or our stick on our back, we're gonna do nice wide grip, good mornings. So go ahead and bend over at the waist and pivot down at the hips. Take your time opening up your hamstrings and your glutes for those good mornings. And then after that, I want you to keep your hands nice and wide and do 5 strict press from behind the neck with that nice wide snatch grip to open up your shoulders. After that, go ahead and take 5 back squats and then bring the bar to the front, bring it down to the hips, keeping your hands nice and wide, and do 5 Romanian deadlifts with that nice wide grip. And then bring the bar up to your chest in a regular, narrow, clean position so you can work on rotating those elbows. After that, go ahead and grab something so you can do some shoulder dislocates, use a band, something like that. Open up those shoulders just a little bit more. So let's talk about 21 Jump Street. It is a 21-minute AMRAP. So we are either doing 21 power snatches, so from the ground, catching it in the power position, not in the squat, 21 power snatches, or if you're using a dumbbell, then you're gonna alternate doing those snatches with your dumbbell or kettlebell, 11 on each side. After that, you're gonna do 21 box jump overs. If you've got a box. If not, you can do a couple different things. You can do jumping squats, you can run up 4 flights of stairs, you can do jumping lunges, something like that to simulate that box jump over. Remember, box jump overs, you do not have to open your hips up at the top. After that, 21 overhead squats if you're using a bar. If not, you can do a goblet squat or a front squat. You can do an air squat, whatever you'd like to do for that squat movement. And then after that, 21 toes to bar or knees to elbow if you've got a rig. If you don't have a rig, then you can do something like a sit-up or a weighted sit-up, or you can lay on your back and do leg lifts. You can do crunches. There's a couple different options on what you want to do. Some people have been doing V-ups by holding like a PVC pipe in their hand and doing a V-up and bringing their feet and that wide gripped PVC pipe together. So that is 21 Jump Street. You're going to go through that for 21 minutes. Just keep working through that cycle for the AMRAP. Look forward to hearing how it goes. Have a great day, guys.